Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So we are looking at a really smart deal for very cheap paper over at Walgreens this week. We're looking at paper towel and toilet paper at $1.58 per unit, which is a really great price point. We're doing this curbside obviously for extra savings, but I know a lot of you are probably wanting to stock up on paper right now. So this is the deal this week for the week of the 16th to the 22nd. For both deals, we are doing it curbside, meaning you're ordering it through the app, hitting the box on the left-hand side with the green check, putting your order in, paying for it, driving to the store and picking it up, and that is lovingly known as a curbside pickup. So for deal number one, we are going to stack these two boosters, a 7 back when you spend 35 and a 10 back when you spend 35. Optionally, if you only have one, it might be $10 more. So you decide yay or nay if this is a deal for you. And I will let you know that in the app, through a tablet or a cell phone, the estimated Walgreens cash is still not showing up. So I did this on a desktop computer. For the first deal, we're going to have our two best friends, which is the 10 back when you spend 35 and the 7 back when you spend 35 as well. So that's $17 back on a $35 basket. And to this basket, we're going to throw in one Scott toilet paper and one Scott paper towel. It's on a buy one, get one 50% off, which is really fantastic. And then we also have these digital coupons that you're going to load. We have $1 off of the Scott paper towel and then $1 off of the toilet paper. And I believe that both of these coupons expire at the end of the week. So if you didn't use them last week, this is your week to use them. This is where it gets really exciting, guys. We're going to throw in an additional 8 paper products. It is the Walgreens brand. We're going to put in 5 paper towels and 3 toilet papers, and they are $3.99 each. And I just think that this is it's very similar to Angel Soft. I know that a lot of you probably will say the opposite, but I think that this is a great paper product, and you can use the code WAG10, so that's why we're doing it curbside. Because this is such a hefty order with paper, I recommend that you try to get to the store as soon as possible to pick it up, just because it's going to take a huge amount of room in their photo counter where they usually keep curbside orders. So the overall total is $39.42. Using the code WAG10, we get an additional $3.19 off. So you're at $36.23, which is still at that $35 threshold, and that's really important. Free curbside pickup and tax, and $2 in manufacturers coming off, $1 off for each of those Scots. So with your debit card, you're going to pay $36.40. And then you're getting back $18, not factoring in the tax, because I think there's like 4 states where they don't even pay the tax. So again, not factoring in the tax, if you look at the sum of the 10 units of paper to the Walgreens cash that you're getting back with the 2 boosters stacking, it basically shakes it out to $1.57 per pack of paper, which is really fantastic. And remember, because you're using 2 stacking boosters, do not use any Walgreens cash to pay down the balance. Use your debit card, credit card, whatever you might have for this curbside pickup. Is to grab 3 of the $3.99 paper products for $11.97. Because if you're going to use the code WAG10, that's why it's easier to do this curbside than to do it in store, because you're going to get a little bit of savings. Even if it's a couple pennies, it's better than nothing. And also, you can use $10 in Walgreens cash if you may have it, so it makes the out-of-pocket a lot less. If you wanted to double it, it would be like $23 and some change. And then just to show you, the code WAG10 is taking $1.20 off. So typically, it usually covers the tax. So $11.97 overall, subtracting $1.20 for WAG10, free curbside pickup, and 65 cents in tax. So the total here is $11.42. If you wish to use $10 in Walgreens cash, by all means go for it. Now, alternatively, if you want to double this and get 6 units of paper at $3.99, your subtotal would be $22.84 after all of the savings. So use $20 in Walgreens cash and pay $2.84, and it's still a heck of a deal to stock up on paper. In case you missed it yesterday, we were goofing around and looking at deals with the 2 boosters, the 7 back when you spend 35 and the 7 back or the 10 back when you spend 35, stacking it for very cheap Tide, cheap L'Oreal Midnight, and then I have just a $35 basket as well. Go and check out this video if you missed it yesterday. We'll see you in the next one. Stay warm, and if the roads are not safe, put in your curbside order and pick it up later in the week. That's it for this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.